so our first working exercise is going to be the standing alternating dumbbell press with a neutral grip. I like to keep a neutral grip because it keeps the shoulder in a little bit of a safer position. We're also going to get a little bit more tricep activation. The alternating of the arms forces you to stabilize better through your shoulders, and it also engages the core a little bit more. So we're going to start with the dumbbells in a standing position. I'll alternate back. Okay guys, so we're going to do 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps per side, then we're going to move on to our next superset for the upper body. Alright guys, we've done our shoulder press, we've done our vertical pressing variation. Now we're going to do a horizontal press, we're going to do a dumbbell bench press. I do prefer dumbbells over barbells because it allows for a little bit more freedom of motion of the shoulder. With the barbell, you're kind of restricted in the motion that you can use. Dumbbells, you can really get a good stretch and a good contraction at the top. I'm going to sit all the way back. We're going to do 1 1/4 dumbbell press. So I'm going to do 1 full repetition, then I'm going to come down and do a quarter. 1 1/4. So immediately from that exercise, we're going to come in and we're going to do a seated lat pull down. Now you can do this with a traditional lat pull down machine. I like using the cable unit because we can change the angle a little bit. So I'm going to sit on the bench here. I'm going to take a nice wide grip with the cables, tall chest, and I'm going to pull my elbows straight back. So you'll notice I'm not pulling down like a traditional lat pull down. It's almost like a rowing hybrid. Really focusing on pulling those shoulder blades down and away. Getting a good stretch at the top. So we're going to superset those exercises. So you're going to do the 1 1/4 dumbbell bench, 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, and you're going to alternate that with the seated lat pull down, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Now that we've done our strength work, we're going to do some accessory work, but we're going to do it in a circuit. I know a lot of you guys are busy, you're a little bit short on time, you want to get your heart rate up, so I'm going to show you how to incorporate strength training with conditioning in a very safe way. Alright guys, so we hit our foam rolling, we hit our dynamic warm up, we did our strength work, which is an alternating overhead press. We did a little bit of chest and back work, so the upper body's feeling good and pumped. Now we're going to do some conditioning, some strength training in a metabolic conditioning format. So what I want you guys to do is you're going to set a clock for 12 minutes, and we're going to go through 3 exercises in a consistent rotation throughout those 12 minutes, hitting the same muscle groups that we worked during our strength training. So the first exercise we're going to do is going to be a regular push-up. Now, if you're like me and you have some wrist issues, I like to use dumbbells or a perfect push-up stand and make sure that I go through a full range of motion on these push-ups. So we're going to complete 12 push-ups. We're then going to come over to the Smith machine rack here, and we're going to do 12 inverted rows. Pulling my chest all the way up to the bar. We're then going to do 6 dumbbell snatches on each side. So this might be a new move for you guys. So it's a full body movement. We're going to have the dumbbell between the legs, alternated up. Just like that. Extending through my hips, locking out through the shoulder. 6 reps on the right. 6 reps on the left. So you're going to run through those 3 movements for 12 minutes without rest. Okay? So you're going to get a big pump in your chest, shoulders, triceps, back and biceps, and you're going to get your heart rate up. Okay, so again, 12 minutes, 12 push-ups, 12 rows, 12 dumbbell snatches, 6 on each side. 12, 12, 12. So we're gonna put that down in the bio. Next, after we're out of breath, we got a great pump. I'm gonna show you guys how to cool down after your workout. Stay tuned.